Welcome back to the GBGuns Armory, the series in which I'm going back through stuff already reviewed in full on the main channel and, in this case, also on gbgunsdepot.com. Giving you a little more thoughts and feels, asking for your thoughts and feels, because this is stuff that's been out for a while. Today, talking about the Bul Armory Axe C Tomahawk. Now this is an older generation one. The newer ones have changed the grip texture. They've also done away with that beautiful spiral fluting in the name of porting it. I swapped to night sights on this thing, which should give you an indicator of how I felt about it. It's a Gen 3 Glock 19 based build. I don't say clone because it's not a reproduction of something from the 90s. This is a modern gun. You end up with finger rest ledges on both sides. You've got great serrations. It's optics ready. The trigger on it, very crisp. Resets moderate, but right in front of the wall again. Great trigger, great handling gun. Steel recoil assembly. They did beyond just the standard upgrades that people would do to a Glock. I know there are a lot of Glock family, people say Glock clones, but a lot of Glock based builds out there these days. And the Tomahawk is the top of the line of the 3 trim levels that Bul Armory offered. But I was really impressed with it. And my question to you guys is, if a gun is a gun, and any gun will do if you know what you're doing with it, are high-end modernized Glock builds something of interest to you or not? In the case of the Bul Armory axes, it does not feel Glock at all. Grip angle's fixed, all of the ergonomics are fixed, the trigger's fixed. They did all the things that the aftermarket spent 10, 20 years trying to improve on an otherwise solid platform, that being the Glock. Do you see it as just a Gucci Glock and think, well, I could do better than that or something similar at home buying the parts? Or do you see it as an individual pistol that should be seen as, looked at for what it stands on its own merit? Yes, it can use Glock parts and Glock magazines, but is this to you a different enough gun, or is it just a really, really fancy Glock? Curious. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.